I love love, and I love seeing people in love. My best friend is in love right now, and we live together, and I just love when they be together, and I just love when she be talking about him, and I just like, I get excited about it.
Counting up the cash, tuck it in my Nike box, that's the stash. Cross country, I be running up his tab. Riding like a jet ski, bounce at the night splash. Overseas where I be at, he wanna rent the Benz, but I just really need the Fiat. Cause once I max out his cards, bitch, I'm dead.
I would love to be in love. Like, my parents are married. My parents have been married for 34 years. So, you know what I'm saying? I've seen it. So I didn't grow up where it's been, you know, divorced. I grew up with a single mother. Like, I've seen love, ins and outs, ups and downs. And so, you know, I'm interested in that. I would like to find a partner. And I think that love comes with a partner. Love comes with a friend. Love comes with, it's just you're doing life with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to experience love. Real love, true love. I'm kind of lusty though, so I gotta chill on that. What's being in love like? It's like that person just kind of becomes a part of your family, you know. Now, and I still love this person, but I'm not in love with them. I don't think that we don't agree to disagree. It's like we argue, and I'm not even an arguer, and I don't like to argue. And so I still have love for him, but we just can't. It doesn't work. We have to grow, and it's not like I'm waiting on him or anything like that. It's just we're grown. We adults. We know what we got to do individually to, you know, before we get to making anything work. If we want to make things work, because I don't really think I'm interested in all of that. In 2016, I broke up with my boyfriend. Like, that was, but we also like grew up together. We were in a church together, and then we just started dating like off a whim on some random, like, had sex. Sex was bomb. We connected. We had a lot of spare time, and then we just started dating. You know what I'm saying? And then we were basically like, let's just be together. And I think that, you know, over time in a relationship, you see how things are working, and I just really didn't feel like I was growing or I was blossoming, and I didn't really think he was either. It was like, you know, repetitive stuff, be in the house, smoke, have sex, wake up, eat a snack, you know what I'm saying, regular stuff, but I didn't feel like I was growing in it after. And when I knew I had to break up with him like in August, and I broke up with him in October. That nigga was asleep, but I had set in my mind that I was going to break up with him that day. And so I left volleyball practice and I drove to his house, and he was asleep. I woke that man up out his sleep. Saying, I don't think this is a time for me to be in a relationship. But yeah, so I was heartbroken on breaking his heart, but not where I'm like, oh my God, this nigga got love. Have I been here? You heard it here first. I know that's right. I want to go to the gun range. I've never been to a gun range. I've never shot a gun. Or one of those, you know, when they, that little, like the axe, it's like a mini axe. Or like a sporting event. Probably like a basketball game or a football game or something like that. Something interactive, no movie. I mean, dinner. I mean, we gonna eat. So, you know, the food always got to be in the picture. So, yeah. A worst date. Have I ever sent a color money text to a friend to come and save me? No, because I'm not really a dater. I've just been out, and maybe I've been hanging out with a guy and be like, girl, I got to get the hell away from him. You know what I'm saying? But I can't think of any horrible dates. Now, it'll probably come to me once I'm in the car. I'll text you. The worst shots are when people who want to work and collab want to, oh, just text me. No, like, to me, that's it. Like, no, we're not doing that. You can email me, because then it gets creepy, because, you know, you make that mistake one time, you know, just being early on and not new to it, and you give them your number. Oh, and by the way, you're really pretty too. Like, okay, the sun's gonna rise in the morning. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, you gotta say something else. Need some more. You know? What's some of my favorite love? But we all know I'm gonna say that Keisha Cole, them down, 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 do, do, do. Once I hear that, you already know I'm piping up. So that's another one. That's one. And I remember in 2000, what was that? 2005, when it came out, me and all my girls, it was all about ringtone. So obviously that, huh? Right, on your voice. So yeah, we laughing in here. Oh, my favorite love song is Future, My Collection. Damn. I can relate.
Yeah, now you really
okay. So yeah, cut that in there. Like the most relationship song I have is called Moet, but it's really not about relationship, it's about sex. And so that would be just the most, it's just talking about, you know, it's a lot of analogies in there about, you know, it's about sex. It's a very lusty song. So it's not really about a relationship. And I don't know if I'm not in a relationship. I haven't been in a relationship in a minute, and I try to rap about things that I actually do. So I don't know if y'all are gonna get a relationship song out of me anytime soon. Alphabet niggas, I don't know. I would hope that you know, if you're into, especially if you're watching the demo tape, that you would at least know the classic Alphabet Bitches by Lil Wayne. You know, he just went through the alphabet and went, you know, the A is for Ashley and B is for Brittany. And so I was just sitting one day and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make Alphabet Niggas. And so I just started it off, and it was the A is for Aaron. He always wearing fly shit only, and that money he be sharing, right? And then I changed it to Eric. Shout out to Eric, because he's a producer and engineer, and Fatality, that's his name. And so his name is Eric with the A, so I changed it to Eric. And so people are always like, why did you say Eric with the A? And that's because I actually know an Eric with an A. The J, that's for Julian. He called me a hooligan, but I call him Jew, because that's my little boo. So I had me and Julian, we met one night, right? And when I tell you we clicked, we was in love. What I do, y'all? What did I do? Ooh, I got drunk and I stole that nigga car. We cool now. That was like 2 years ago. And so, you can keep this. And so I stole his car. And so like after that, he just wasn't fucking with me. But then we, you know, over time, we've seen each other out at events and we joke about it. And so, you know, he called me a hooligan, but I call him Jill, because that's my little boo.
What made you pick that title?
What, Copper and Carbon? Oh, Copper and Carbon. I was talking to I was talking to another friend, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and and we was on the phone, and this is back, it's in 2019, early though. And we were just talking, he was telling me like, your brain is made up of, this is the first time I've ever answered this question on tape, so I'll work on it once I make it big, but probably not. But he was telling me that your brain is made up of copper and carbon, that those are like the minerals that your brain is made up of. And so I remember thinking about when I was in the process of finding what to call my tape, and I kind of liked it. The C, you know, my name is Camille, my sister's names are Corinne and Carmen, so it's always been like C squared with us. And then just how it sounds, copper and carbon, and then kind of the meaning of it, if that's what your brain, I mean, I did the research, so yes, your brain it definitely has copper and carbon. And then I just thought of it as a rambling of the mind and things that, because like you said, there's no relationship. It's just, everything is kind of, if you listen to the tape, it's kind of, it's not, they're random, but they kind of work together. And I think it all flows together, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna stop running from it and just call it copper and carbon. I'm trying to do something monthly. So yes, I'll say this on camera. I'm gonna drop a song every month, so hold me accountable. Okay, let's be accountable. We'll do that. Huh? Oh yeah, and I do Millie Mondays. Sometimes it's Talk My Shit Tuesday when it's late. If it's real late, it's where the hell you been at Wednesday. This bitch late Thursday. Fucking Friday. Sis, just save it Saturday and stop this shit Sunday. But it's usually on Monday. Millie Monday, Talk My Shit Tuesday. It's on my Instagram. My Instagram is WhoCamille, WHOCAMILLE. And I just be rapping, and you know, just it gives me practice. And I got that idea from my homeboy Julian, Juju Osborne. I did not steal his car. He's a rapper as well from Orlando, Florida. And he did he used to do a Thursday segment where he would spit and he'd be killing shit. And so I was like, you know what? It's the only way I'm gonna get better. And I've gotten better. Yeah. And I write all my music, so let's just throw that in there just to throw it in there. We can leave on that note. Thanks y'all, I appreciate it. The demo tape. I appreciate y'all having me. This is always fun. And whenever, y'all want to chat again, I'm with that shit. Thanks.